I hope so. What the fuck? Huh? Am I live? Apparently. Apparently I'm live. Okay. Alright, well that was weird. OBS hates me. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Welcome back, thank you friends. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. It was, yeah, the exact same issue as what had happened last time we had that issue where it wouldn't let me go live again. It said that I had to re-put in my stream key. But then I just pressed go live, like start streaming again, and then it just was like, okay, here you go. And I'm like, not even 5 seconds ago you said to re-put in my stream key. Which last time I did, I literally re-put in my stream key, I like logged out, logged back in, I did everything and it still wouldn't let me go live, but now it's fine? I personally don't know what the fuck's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, welcome back y'all. Oh boy. Anyway, I put my eye drops in. Shall we continue the game? Should we pick up a new job? Should keep charging my phone. Should keep charging my phone. I got some more water there, which I did before. But anyway. Hello. Game. There we go. Good job. Thank you. There we go. Gotta get comfy again. All right. We're in Denver, Colorado. Sorry, terrible accent. Shall we go to Montrose? That's in state. Could do that. Not too far. Oh, that's literally just here. Perfect. Oh, actually, we should go to sleep. Go have a sleep. Go have a sleep, go sleep. Yeah, nice. Let's have a quick little nap. I've yet to find a coffee place. I don't know how people find the coffee places. I've not found one yet. I don't know where they are. Is there like a secret way people are finding them? Because I've just been having to sleep all the time and it sucks. Because it just makes me late for jobs. Ay. I think coffee is only on convoys. Oh! That would explain why I can't find them then. Because I haven't done a convoy yet. I've yet to do one. Although, to be fair, I don't really know what the convenience or like the perks of doing a convoy are. I mean, obviously you're like seeing your friends, you're going with your friends, but is there like do you get more XP or something? Like what's oh, for fuck's sake, I can't sleep here either. God damn it. No! I can sleep down here. Cause it's the sleep icon, but since you are with others, you can't skip time, so you just have coffee. That actually makes a lot more sense. Just be with friends. Gotcha. Gotcha. Also, the other day I was screen sharing this to Austin, right? And I thought there was someone walking a dog. No. Actually, I've gone the wrong way. They were mowing the lawn. They were mowing the lawn. Damn it! I know I'm going the wrong way. Shh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. There we go. I think it'd be nice if you got like a little extra XP. I think that'd be nice. A little bit incentive. Also, there's like heaps of mods for this game. There's heaps of them. I haven't played any of them yet, though, but I have seen there's a lot. Dream burger. I want a burger. Yum. Yeah, would, because sometimes when you're with your friends, you lose more because they crash into you. Oh. Dang, friends. Learn how to drive. Ugh, I would never crash into anyone or anything. That would be bad driving. And irresponsible. And I would never do anything like that. In fact, I've never driven into anything in my life. Wait. How do I do this? Here we go. I've never, nah. I've taken some nice photos. Look at that. Pretty. There's some, like, fake horses I found. That was an accidental photo. Get rid of that one. This massive bridge that I found. This game's so pretty. It's a very pretty game. I need to take more photos. Oh, and there's also this one. Oh, nice game. Whoa! I didn't know this was a thing. Whoa. Cool. Such a nice, pretty game. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Also, you can crack open the window a little bit. It's really cool. And it does actually change, like, the way things sound. So obviously if you have your window open and you go in really fast, it sounds like very windy and stuff. It's really cool. Just like little things like that really make a game. I love little details. Really, how? I don't know what the default options are. But it's, here we go. Open left window and open and close are different buttons, but I just leave mine open because I can't be bothered doing either. And it's not like a press it and it's down all the way. It's like a gradual thing as well, which is really cool. Although I mean, maybe it's different based on the type of truck you have, but yeah. But yeah, that's under keys and buttons under the first section, literally at the bottom of it. There you go. The more you know. Didn't know that there's so many options in this game. There are so many. I'm so sorry if this is like, you know, a lot to people's eyes, but there are so many different keybinds you can change. I mean, half of them you're not using at like ever, but you know. And then obviously if you have like different controllers, like keyboard, mouse, actual controller, the wheel, like there's all these things too. There's so much like adjustability with this game, which is really cool. Very cool. And this is actually a game that works with the Steam Workshop. So you with the Steam Workshop, for those that haven't never used it before, basically it's think of it like a place you can download mods. Like I could just be like, oh, I want to have this truck like wrap on my car, and then I can just add it. Like I could just download it, and then it's in my game. You know what's my favorite game to have a Steam Workshop though, that I've noticed, is Tabletop Simulator, because you can add like whatever games you want, which is very cool. You can have whatever game you want. A truck dealer. I don't want a truck right now. I got a truck. I need to upgrade my my garage. That's what I'm working on next. Alright. Alright, so that's done. Let's take a little nap. That's cool, yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, alright. Is that job still available? Is the question. No. Of course it's not. But that's just because I had to nap. Home accessories? Sure. To Grand Junction? My skin has been so dry lately. I don't know why. It's only on my cheeks as well. Although I think I was having not a reaction, but I was like not having a good time with the exfoliator I was using. So I changed that. Well, by changed it, I mean I got rid of it. I haven't changed it yet, but I'm thinking of changing it because it was, yeah, not making my skin feel good. Sucks. But skin changes all the time, right? Especially like when seasons change and stuff. So I'm not surprised. And it wasn't great to start with. Okay, that looks good. That looks yummy. Yum. So yeah, I just need to invest and look into different ones. But that's annoying. Why is skin so frustrating to look after? I just want it to be nice. Yeah, theirs looked really good. It's like delicious. They look like a frappuccino or something from Starbucks maybe. Yum. Delicious. Actually, when does this job end? Uh-oh. Because the jobs expire, so if you don't get to them quick enough, they'll leave. Okay, and the little GPS symbol means that's the one that I'm like tracking. That's where I'm going to, so it's taking me to where I need to pick it up. 5 hours, 15 minutes. We'll be fine. We'll be fine then. Could I go through there? Maybe. I'm not gonna, but I could. Oh, I saw the performance of, by performance, I mean the video of the performance of, is it Halle Bailey? The new Ariel, the new Little Mermaid, of her singing Part of Your World live. Every freaking time, every version I've heard of that gives me chills. She has such a nice voice. Like, such a nice voice. There's someone that I follow on TikTok that's like a really big Little Mermaid fan. And she's black herself, so like when the trailer came out, she was like sobbing, and she's been this massive fan, like so excited for it. And she got to go see that performance that she did at Disneyland, like in front of the castle, and she was like sobbing like in every take they did. And it's just really wholesome. Yeah, I'm very excited to see the movie. I hope it's good. I've heard it's good though, but I don't know. I don't have the biggest hopes for like live action stuff. I feel like usually they're not great. But I'm excited. I think it looks good. I'm not happy with like some of the design of some of the characters. But she looks very pretty. We will be watching. Yeah, I just gotta figure out when to watch it, that's all. If it turns out well, yeah. I mean, going into it, we all knew like it's gonna have a lot of review bombing. Like a lot of people being like, 1 star, they're trying to make it work. When have they ever said Ariel was white? She's literally a mermaid. Does not matter. She literally does not exist. Who cares? But yeah, you're gonna have, it's, yeah, gonna be a lot of hype and obviously a lot of negativity. But it is what it is. Not saying to excuse it, but you know what I mean, right? But yeah, I'm very excited for it. Very excited. I just didn't realize how freaking soon it was coming out. I thought there was at least a few more weeks, and then it was like, she did it, there was, someone else I follow was invited to the Sydney premiere of it, and I was like, huh? First of all, they're doing a premiere in Sydney. Second of all, it's this week, huh? One of my classmates is going tomorrow. I'm jealous. Oh my god, how exciting. I hope they enjoy it. What is this song? Eat me! Members could be any color, shape, or anything. Exactly. Or, you know what they could have done? They could have made it so much worse and made it like how they made, I don't know who here has seen the new Peter Pan movie. Peter Pan and Wendy. They made the mermaids in that. They didn't even really have a part, right? But they gave them basically like tentacles instead of a tail. Which was a choice. It was definitely a design choice. I was not thrilled with it. Let me in! Please? Am I supposed to go closer? Okay. Really? Yeah. Yeah, they're in it for a couple seconds. Honestly, like I said, they don't even have a part, which is quite annoying. Although they did really well with Tiger Lily's character. They made her a lot more like integral to the story and not racist, which is great. In fact, they had the actor they have for Tiger Lily is Native herself, and was like speaking like her native tongue in part of the movie as well, which was really nice to see. But yeah, no, it's like for a couple second flyover when they're getting to Neverland and you see them and you're like, what is that? What is that? What am I looking at? You're looking at mermaids, sadly. I've gone the wrong way. Not close enough. It was a good movie though. I had fun. Really like when they do that, yeah. When they like really let the actors have their acting choices. Especially when it's something that is when it's something to do with like their culture, and especially if it's relevant to the character. I mean, obviously if it's relevant to the actor it's really nice, but when it's relevant to the character, obviously it's very important. There we go. Oh, I'm getting cold arms now. Cold. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite, like Peter Pan movie, or like Tinkerbell, or like any of those. I still do really like the fairy movies. Those still be my favorite franchise out of that whole thing. But yeah, no, in terms of, in terms of story and like changing the way the story works, I think they did really good. So thumbs up. I like the Tinkerbell movies. Yeah, I started rewatching them again, and by rewatching I mean I watched the one that's my favorite. My favorite one is The Secret of the Wings. That's my favorite one. Which is the one where they find out that Tinkerbell has this twin. Well, she has a sister. But yeah, they're twins, right? Yeah, that was my favorite. Because I really love Periwinkle. That's your favorite? Yes! It's my favorite. So good. So I watched those both on the same night. I watched those when I was dog sitting, and I was like, yeah, I'll watch the new one. I'll watch the new movie because it just came out. And then I was like, I kind of want to watch the Tinkerbell movies. So then I put that one on. I think my second favorite one of the Tinkerbell movies is probably The Legend of the Nether Beast. Yeah. The Pirate Fairy. Video? Is she the... I think that might be her name. Wrong link. I really like her. She's cool. And they have little baby TikTok. Am I going? Can I go? I can't tell. No. Tinkerbell movies are a lot of fun. Like, obviously they're like aimed for kids, but they're a lot of fun to watch. I have them all. I think I have all of them on DVD. I really love those movies. I'm always down to watch them. Tinkerbell is my favorite. They are. I think I might as well. They're a good time. They're a really good time. I'm getting hungry. What am I gonna have for lunch? I don't know. What do I have for lunch? What did everyone eat today? Give me ideas. We need to go food shopping though. So I might grab something. Go to the shop and grab something maybe. Treat yourself. You had pancakes? Oh yeah. I haven't had pancakes in so long. In so long. I think I haven't had pancakes in so long because usually when we get pancakes here, we usually go to like the pancake parlor. But I haven't gone to the pancake parlor since I found out that apparently they're owned by Scientology or something. I don't know if that's true, but like, if that is true, that's the weirdest, like, the weirdest little thing. A bizarre thing for them to own. But I guess it makes sense because it makes them a lot of money. You had a burrito? Okay, a burrito sounds really good. Actually, I was watching some streamers the other night. I was watching Alyssa and Bryce Ubersaurus. Both Aussie streamers and both great. And they were doing like, they were ordering each other dinner based on, and like the chat was helping them order each other dinner. And Alyssa's chat had ordered Bry a taco or like some tacos or something. It looked so fucking good. It looked so fucking good. And I've been thinking about like Mexican food ever since. That's really weird. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't know how truthful it is. And if it is truthful, Scientology, I'm definitely not saying anything bad about you. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, please. Christ. Are they gone? Okay, great. They scare the fuck out of me. But you know, I've been thinking about, yeah, like burritos or tacos ever since. It looked so good. Yeah. Oh, I could get Mexican actually. I'm definitely not a hero, so read this. Oh! Oh my god. 1 second, we're pausing the drive. I need to read. Thank you, definitely not here, Catherine. According to the urban legends, the company is a front for Scientology. Like most urban legends, it comes with a whiff of truth. According to the official history of Pancake Parlor, the company started with an entrepreneurial and mild-mannered guy by the name of Roger Meadmore. He took a trip through California in 1959. Him and his friend Alan Trachsel, I'm gonna butcher these names, I'm so sorry, were eating a lot of pancakes along the way, which inspired them to start their own pancake restaurant back home. This is exactly what they did. Back home in Adelaide, when they opened their first restaurant in 1965, eventually expanding into a chain with an annual turnover of $40 million and a series of restaurants across Victoria. Why did it kick me out of chat? What the heck? Fast forward to 2017, and this is the origin story Pancake Parlor prefers to tell. The fact that its founders also enjoyed a long The fact that its founders also enjoyed a long and winding association with the Church of Scientology, also even helping the controversial religion to set up in Australia, barely rates a mention. Interesting. The part of the story begins in June 1955 when Roger was only 21. He just finished 6 months of national service before going to work helping to organize the Hubbard Association of Scientologists International, HASI, on Spring Street in Melbourne. Oh my god, I know that. I know Spring Street. I've been there. Literally in the city. Literally everyone's been there. All the tea and pancakes. They're really good pancakes though. Ugh. Oh, do you reckon like Pancake Parlor is I'm comparing this but not at the same time. Like our version of Chick-fil-A, where it's like apparently Chick-fil-A chicken's really good, but like they support really shit things. Is that like our equivalent, I guess? But yeah, I haven't had Pancake Parlor in a while. I don't remember when I last had, actually. I think so, yeah. Like similar but not at the same time, but also very much at the same time, just slightly different flavors, I guess. Even in those days, Midmore Roger was a salesman, and he put his skills to work hustling for the church. I'm so fucking cold. Again. Bringing in 68 more new devotees by selling personal improvement. As a gateway into Scientology for what was then the equivalent of a month and a half's worth the average pay. Damn. As Roger would later tell journalist Steve Kennan for his book Fair Game, he was fired from the group due to internal politics, but never a quitter. He left for the US and then the UK, where he studied Scientology directly under L. Ron Hubbard, which is the guy that founded? I think L. Ron Hubbard's the guy that founded Scientology, or the one that's currently in charge. One of those two, right? Founder? Got it. It was during that journey that Roger and Alan, who was also a committed Scientologist, had the idea for their restaurant and went into business along with Roger's ex-wife, with whom Roger had 2 children. His children come back into the story later. As mentioned, the group opened their first pancake restaurant in Adelaide, just off Hindley Street, and eventually sold it to other owners. At that point, Roger left to run his personal efficiency business and chase his hobbies as an hot air balloon pilot. Fair enough. The Traxels? I don't know how to say the word. Eventually moved to Melbourne when they opened another pancake parlor and pushed ahead with its rapid expansion during the 70s. They've been along for a hot minute, damn. I didn't realize how long they've been here. I mean, Scientologists are full of hot AF, so allegedly. Don't come for me. Please don't come for me, Scientologists. Thank you so much. I don't want to be targeted. Thank you so much. Opening restaurants throughout Victoria and as far away as Perth. Perth, for those that aren't... Okay, picture Australia... hang on. I'll get a map for those that don't know where it is. Those are not aware. Not that it matters at all. But for those that are curious. Literally could not have picked a worse map, so nice. Victoria is this like area here. Ish. Perth is over here. On the complete other side. Like right down here. None of this allegedly shit. I don't want to die. They would become a respected family among Melbourne's community of Scientologists, with Helen remembered fondly. This history forms the origin for the urban myth about the company being a front for the Church of Scientology, though the company insists that it has never had any involvement with the Church of Scientology ever. Interesting. The Pancake Parlor has had no involvement with the Church of Scientology, explains Managing Director Mandy David. We are also not privy to the religious beliefs of any of our employees, as we do not see its relevance in a modern, non-discriminatory workplace. Yeah, you can't really say that when one of your founders is there, or both, you know? Whatever. I've worked for the Pancake Parlor for 30 years, and I assume these questions arise because one or two people worked for us over the 51 years happen to be Scientologists at one time or another. Yeah, but it's not the people that work for you, though. It's the people that literally aren't it. You know what I mean? Like, that's where the difference is. If it's just, like, a couple employees, like, that's different than, like, the literal founders. I don't know. Give us a song. A normal song, please. Yeah, despite going through generational change of late, company management has not quite been able to shake its associations with the church. While founders Alan passed away in 2006 and Helen in 2016, the company remains under the leadership of the Traxel Family Trust, and their children have at times taken an active role in the company. So they still own part of it. So you can't say that it's not. It's not even that they literally handed it off. Like, they're still. Whatever. Their daughter Samantha has now left, but previously worked at Pancake Parlor's training manager, while Simon currently serves as CEO and appears to have taken up the faith of his parents. They still own all of it. Yeah, literally. Especially if the kid that is now the CEO also. Yeah. The question is whether the family are still involved with Scientology. Right, which apparently, allegedly, Simon is. As of when this article was written. Things could have changed. According to leaked completion lists, Simon achieved operating Thetan level 13? In 1994, currently one of the highest possible levels attainable within Scientology and achievable only after spending time on free winds. 134-meter cruise ship with a 360-person capacity that provides a safe, aesthetic, and distraction-free environment for those at an advanced level of religious service. They have a cruise ship you can go on? What the? Every time that I look back into Scientology, there is something more that I learn. Every time. I've never heard about that. What a weird little... That feels like a really weird little tangent. Alright. Elsewhere, founder Helen and former general manager Gerhard Whitwer both appear in at least one list of donors to the Melbourne Church of Scientology. Yeah, they're literally still involved. As of when this was, what most likely probably still are. And while the parent company maintains it has no formal involvement with the Church of Scientology, the Canberra-based franchise appears in a leaked 2006 directory of member companies in the World Institute of Scientology Enterprises. You forgot to cover your tracks there. This article is from February 2017. Sweet, thank you. A secular offshoot of the church with the stated goal to bring L. Ron Hubbard's administrative tech to every organization in the world. That's a whole other article. I'm not going into that. I'm curious, but I'm not looking into it now. I'll look into it later. Among ex-Scientologists, the meaning of this was not always clear. One ex-member who declined to be identified said WISE will often include names and businesses of known Scientologists to boost its numbers as a selling point. Eric, another member who spent 12 years in a punishment camp for criticizing Aaron Hubbard. Considered a wise listing as a sign of an active Scientologist, and he should know. Interesting. And his long membership in the church, Eric spied on the South Australian government and once took a job of helping members rescue troubled businesses until Wise took over the role. Huh. Bizarre. When asked about the membership, Mandy said she could not speak for her licensees due to the company's non-discrimination policy. There are 2 companies under the license, Ballarat and Canberra. Upon application of the license, we do not ask applicants about their religious beliefs, as we do not consider this relevant. Industrial relations law may stop the company from discussing this religion of its employees and licensees. Sorry, this is really long. But it's interesting. I think this is really interesting. But Pancake Parlor also remains sensitive to public talk about the history of its corporate management and Scientology. This article is really long. I'm going to save this for later. I'm going to read the rest of that later. Thank you for sending that, Catherine. That's actually really interesting. Thank you, my friend. We'll read the rest of that later because I don't want to spend too much of y'all's time. I'm sorry. I spent a lot of time reading that. I just thought it was really interesting. Thank you. I'm glad it's true then, what I was saying though. We got to the bottom of what I was thinking. But yes, I will be reading the rest of that later because yeah, Scientology is just a very interesting thing to read about. Not as like a I want to be involved point of view, as like a, I just think it's a very interesting, like everything about it is just a bit bizarre. I don't know. So weird and interesting? Yeah. Definitely. Definitely very interesting. I've still been meaning to watch the documentary, I think it was on Prime, about the LuLaRoe thing. LuLaRich, I think it was called. It was all about how like LuLaRoe is a marketing scheme and all that crap. A pyramid scheme also. I just find stuff like that so interesting. Like how do you get wrapped up in that? Like that's where I think it's interesting. Like where does that, at what point do you just cross over into that and go, yeah. Very interesting. Oh my god, it's so dark. Holy crap. Put the high beams on. Oh my god, we can't get up to the speed limit. Come on! Come on! Also, I don't think I need to have like a disclaimer for what we were just talking about, but just for those that are like are religious or have been religious in the past, I'm not looking into that as like a or religion's a bad kind of thing. I just, yeah. No disrespect. Smile. Whoa, I haven't been in a tunnel before. That's new. This is a trippy tunnel. I don't like it. Wait, is there an echo? Echo? There is echo mechanics or physics. That's cool! Like slightly, that's really cool. Oh, we're speeding. 35 for trucks, huh? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it keep kicking me from chat? What the heck? Scientology is just interesting to learn about, not to join, but to learn. Yeah. I agree with you there. Yes, very much so. Yeah, definitely not as a joining point, but yeah. Twitch is broken today? Very much. Very much so. Why is the truck's limit 35? That's fucked. What, because it's a freaking slope? Then tell this car to move. I still don't know why my OBS is so broken there. It's weird. Thank you. Oh, my tummy's growling. My tummy's growling. Uh-oh. Getting a bit hungry. Eee. I'm gonna need this car, this freaking truck to move. Move! Oh my god, I'm gonna crash. Move. Jeez Louise, bro. What does runaway vehicles mean? I've seen a few of those signs now. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I'm assuming it means like if your trailer goes like zooming off, but like how are you gonna tell your trailer to go up there? I don't know. Or is it for like trucks that can't slow down or something? Or like vehicles, I guess, that can't slow down. Traffic jam, huh? Why is there a traffic jam? Oh, it's just because we gotta go very slow. Ay, ay, ay. Silly. Oh, 60. Because traffic's always... It's almost midnight! We're also not going anywhere like... We're not going to like LA or something. We're just going to freaking Grand Junction. Alright. Nice and comfy. Wait. Almost. Little bit more blanket on my left leg would be nice. Because I'm trying to have it on my back and also my legs. Smart. Smart. Smarty. Maybe because it's a slope, so if someone left a car, it would just slide down with no one in it. Ooh, true. Yeah, maybe. Also, I think I'm gonna start watching Law and Order SVU. I keep, you know how like you just be scrolling on Facebook and then you just get like, watch this, and you're like, okay, and then you just sit there and just watch episodes of shows for hours. The thing it keeps recommending to me is SVU videos because I just keep watching them. I just keep watching them. So I think I might just have to like, just fucking watch them, Zoe. It's intense. It is. It is. Although to be fair, I think relatively I'm mostly like, I guess immune to it, but I guess that's also because like I've watched Grey's Anatomy and stuff, so I've seen like the bloody stuff. But it, like in terms of like the emotional stuff, yeah, a lot of it can be very intense. Yeah. I haven't started this most recent season because I've been in such a bad headspace. Oh, heck, friend. Not blood-wise, content-wise? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That totally makes sense. Two hours left. Oh my god, another tunnel! Let's honk in this one too. Fun! I just need like, I need something to like binge. That's what I need. But I just don't know what. I need to get back into Grey's. But I don't know. Plus, I know for apparently, like, well, not apparently, but I'm pretty sure Meredith left. So, like, what's What's the point? What's the point? And like, to be fair, the writing got kind of shit. So I just like stopped watching because I got a bit bored. Oh my god, I just remembered. Oh, this is a nice tunnel to shoot in. Nice. There was like a whole thing about how one of the writers on Grey's Anatomy was like, apparently she was like writing from experience, but it was like fake experiences of shit that had happened or something. Like she was stealing other people's stories that had actually happened and being like, oh, this happened. And like she was faking cancer and shit. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I didn't watch, but they brought in a whole new set of doctors. Right, yeah. That makes sense. I did see, I saw a clip of it actually the other day. But Bailey got an award, and I'm pretty sure I know what award it is. And if it is the one I'm thinking of, that's really wholesome. I don't know what she technically got it for, but yeah, very wholesome. I know nothing about that, to be honest. Yeah, it was a few months ago. I just saw like a Facebook article about it, but a lot of people were reporting on it at the time, so it wasn't just like oh, Facebook told me. It was like, you know, yeah, it was something along those lines, and it was just like, what? Bizarre. And like obviously with medical dramas, a lot of it you're writing as like, these are real things that have happened, or like somewhat based on real things that have happened to people, right? Because medical stuff like that's, I think, you know, makes sense that way. But when you're saying, oh, this happened to me, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You're writing for the show. You don't need to lie about if something happened to you or not. You know? Like, it's okay if you didn't, you know, break your neck and trip over backwards and, you know, whatever. Obviously, that's not the things that she was saying happened, but you don't need to make shit up. You just be like, oh, I read about this thing. Oh, okay, should we write about it? Yeah, sure. We could probably tie it in some way. We've been on the topic of, like, writing stuff today. Not even, like, intentional either. Oh. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with that. Although, as I said, on the topic of writers, we make sure that our writers get paid. I said our writers as if I have any writers. I don't. But it's so weird. I wonder if the closed caption keeps going. Oh, we're back. Never mind. Welcome back. What the heck? What the heck? So silly. There we go. Welcome back, y'all. Thank you for being patient. I don't know why it happens. It literally makes no sense. It makes no sense. Because I'm the only one it happens to. And I'm literally on the internet fine. Because I can still read chat messages. I can still send chat messages as well. So it's not like it's not, you know, it's not like it's only one way. Like, it's both ways. I can send stuff. I've been on calls before when it's happened. It's literally fine. I will watch stuff with Austin all the time. And it's literally fine. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. So silly. You don't know what's an explanation. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, it makes no sense to. I don't understand it. It happens. We don't care. Well, I do. Alright, 20 minutes left on the drive. Let's go. What's the time? 11:20? Alright. Maybe we'll end after this one. Maybe. Yeah. end. Maybe we'll end after this one. We'll have a little bit of a shorter stream today. But I think that's okay. I think that's alright. I need this truck to move, please. Let me in, let me in. Oh my god, let me in! I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Fuck. We almost had it. Damn it. Classic. Could be an issue with the connection on Twitch servers end. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. It's nice to see y'all. Yeah, it's very nice to see everybody. He's very nice. Alright, where are we? Going over that way? Okay. Let's quickly repair. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. Wait, wrong way. What am I doing? That'll work, I think. Actually, let's turn up here. Have a big turn. There we go, that's safer. Me safe? What's that mean? Ah! God, Zoe. Is this a truck dealer? What are you? Oh my god! Please! It is a truck dealer. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. What an eventful day. We got something stuck in our wheel for like 3 minutes. Managed to get it unstuck. And then we just crashed and flipped over. Classic. Absolutely classic. Oh boy. I'm so glad I don't drive IRL. I would be terrible when it comes to roundabouts. To be fair though, I think my like fear, I guess, of traffic lights, roundabouts, brain. I think my fear of it comes from so y'all know I used to live in the UK, right? Where we lived was literally known for the roundabout because we had something called a magic roundabout, which was like, I guess like 5 different roundabouts on one. Apparently it's actually very easy to drive. Like if you know what you're doing, it's very easy. Like you literally just go in and do your thing. But it's literally known for it because it's just massive. And I think I was always just like, what if we get in a car accident here? But like the locals knew it fine, mostly. Mostly. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, if I remember it by the time we finish this job, maybe I'll see if I can find a photo of it. Alright, slowing down. Just a little bit. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Oh my god, look how... We were so close. We literally crashed here. We were like 10 minutes away. Oh my god. Hang on. Magic roundabout. While I remember. Hang on, Google. Celebrating the big mango. Huh? What is the big mango? A 10-meter sculpture of a mango that represents the prosperous fruit orchards around Queensland? Okay. Oh my god, on the Google FAQ, someone asked, will my parents love me again if I go here? And they just said yes. Ah, that's funny. Hang on. 1 second. God. Yeah, sir. This is literally... This is what it looks like. Just chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different roundabouts around a big roundabout. It looks bizarre. But no, apparently it's quite easy. So. Ay. What a weird little thing. What a weird little bizarre thing. Fuck no. See? But you know, apparently, I mean, like I said, I don't drive. I definitely didn't drive when I was in the UK. I was way too young. But no, apparently it's not that hard. It just looks very, like... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Because I think you're not even, like... It's not that you're not supposed to, like, you don't really have to go into, like, the little roundabouts. Which is what it looks like, but you just kind of, like, go around. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. I think I read basically everything in chat, right? I don't think I missed anything. If I did, it was an accident. Donuts. Oh, yum. Yum. I want donuts. What the heck? I'm just hungry. I'm definitely getting food after this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Slow. All right. Just a little bit more. There we go. Just do an easy park again. The other ones take me like a few minutes, and like I'm hungry, and I don't want y'all to have to suffer through watching me try and freaking reverse park a truck and a trailer. There we go. Is it time to torture the streamer again by mentioning food? No, I'm getting food after this. Getting some food after this. Ah! Just like that. Oh, what? You said it was okay! Oh, you lied to me. You've lied now. You lied to all of us. Look what you did, Gabe. There we go. Satisfactory! I thought I did great. Level 15 though. I'm gonna keep going with the high value cargo. I did long distance first, then I did fuel economy. Now I'm doing high value. Then I'm gonna do the just in time, and then I'm gonna leave fragile for last because I'm terrified about fragile and the hazardous. Scared of those. Scared of those. All right, nice. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job, chat. Pet. A baby. A baby. All right. Good job, everybody. Also, green eyes. Thank you for that follow before. Sorry, I didn't see that until now. My bad. Sorry. All right, let's have a look. Let's see who's on. We can do it main. We can do it main. Oh, it was the song. I was so confused. It said little. The person I was gonna raid, I think, is ending. Maybe we'll just end. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll just end. Because there's someone else I could raid. They're doing a charity stream, but they're also playing Fallen Order, and we haven't finished that, so I don't want any spoilers. Why is my stomach hurting? Stop! So yeah, maybe we'll just... Oh, stretch. Maybe we'll just end here for today. Thanks y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. And do I do? Actually, if y'all want to go watch a charity stream / support, whatnot. Like I said, they are playing some Jedi Fallen Order, but Spring Stims is currently raising money for St. Jude, I believe. Yes. And there he is about math, almost 800 away from the goal of 5,000, which is awesome. So awesome. But yes, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate it. And I will see you when I see you next. I don't know. I don't want to say like set schedules because I am me at the moment, and my schedule is, I have no fucking clue, is Blender. I don't know. But thank y'all for being patient and for sticking around and coming back.